welcome everyone back to another YouTube video. Now guys, in today's video what we're going to be doing is repairing my Fox damaged M140i. So if you remember one of my previous videos, I mentioned that I actually hit a Fox. Now at the minute it looks pretty bad because we kind of prepared it ready for this video. Now over here we have the wheel arch liners and we also have the old parts. Now some parts could be recovered but about 90% of it couldn't. So we've got like old bits of this is like the certain trims. This goes onto the bumper. As you can tell, the bumper, the actual trims in the bumper have all broke. The air ducts have completely smashed. The brake vents have completely smashed. I've got all new parts. So if you come over to the other side of the drive, you'll see the brand new bumper here that's been sprayed. It's actually a genuine bumper as well. And then down here we've got new grills which have been supplied by Carbon Accents, so massive shout out to them. I bought new parts here and put new clips on it. Luckily that was salvageable from the other bumper, but that is the new one there. We've got new air ducts, we've got the thing that goes in the bonnet, and we've also got these front canards wrapped by the Tint guys, so they will be going on in this video. I also got a brand new BMW badge just to say bending it or whatever. But yeah, this is all the new parts here, and we've also over here got all the screws and stuff, and I bought a load of spare just in case we need them. So yeah, we've got the wheel arch liners here, we've also got the number plate there currently soaking so we can get the sticky stuff off, but we've got the old parts there purely just in case we need to nick clips or have a look at them for whatever reason, but I've got them there if we need them. And we've got our tools down there, and then we've got the new parts there. So I've actually had quite a lot of questions saying, how have you got the parts, where can you source these parts from? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of spend a couple of minutes just explaining what I did. So when we actually hit the bumper, me and Ollie, who's over there, who will be helping me in a moment, we actually put the car on the drive, we took everything apart and just got all the old broken parts, and then went on eBay, because most of the broken parts still had the part numbers on there, so we went on eBay, typed the part numbers in and bought the genuine parts. So that was that, but then obviously there's a few parts in the road and stuff like that, so we used a parts catalogue kind of website, which I'll put a link in the description, and you can have a look at what the car is meant to look like. So we just double checked that we had all the parts, and if we didn't, we then bought them. But obviously because I did this on my last car, there's a few parts that took us ages on the last car to find, like this part here, because actually on the part itself it says F22 and F23 for some reason, so that's a bit weird. So yeah, that's what we did. We went on eBay, grabbed the parts, and any other parts we needed we went on a catalogue, and that's pretty much it. And then what I did is I tried to source a bumper. I managed to find a red one actually, but it was going to get resprayed anyway, so I bought the bumper, and then I got the bumper taken to Dent Auto Repairs to get a spray job done on it, and they actually did quite a good job. So that's good. But in total, the parts cost £525. The bumper cost £180, sorry, with postage. The new radiator, because there's actually two new radiators on there, cost £800 or £779 from a local specialist, because I'd rather them do the mechanical side of it, because they had to vacuum it and all this kind of thing. So that's been done. I'm trying to think what else has been paid for. And also probably call it 20 quid for the new bolts and stuff like that. I think that's it. Also, the spray job costs £270. So in total, I forget how much it is, but it's between £1,500 and £1,800 it's cost me to get this done, which is a lot of money, but you gotta do it. So that, I do believe, is pretty much everything covered. I'm pretty sure I've got everything covered. The best way to find parts is to literally go on forums, ask what parts it is, do a bit of research, go on eBay, stuff like that, and you will eventually find it. But as I said, I'll also put a parts catalogue in the description as well. But anyway, enough rambling on. Please do make sure you leave a like, rating, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into the video. I'm going to try and kind of run through a few bits with you, but other than that it might just be time lapses, but just to kind of show you along the journey. So let's get into it. I think what we're going to start off with, like, we're going to do it in reverse as to what I did last time. I'm actually going to prepare the bumper just so I can get rid of some of these parts and put it all over the bumper. There's quite a lot to put on there, to be honest. We'll get the bumper ready, and then we'll get the car ready to put the bumper on.
There's Brett washing up his canals already. Hey somebody boy.
It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on.
there we go. Literally after about 5 minutes, we've got most of the grills on. We've also done the back grills. If I lift this up gently, we've also done those inserts down there, which are like really weird inserts. I don't even know what they clip onto. And we've also done those air ducts as well. So next up is the canards. Now I just want to give a massive shout out to that Tint guy here in Cornwall. Now he's based in Bugle. I'll leave links all in the description. But he was kind enough to, I gave him the canards and he wrapped them in black. So now it will match the front end, and also it gives it a bit of protection as well, because there was a little tiny stone chip in there. So now that'll be gone, and it'll look way better in black. There we have it, those are the canards done, and also I've wrapped them black as well to match the rest. So now it's pretty much on to doing all the actual like car stuff. So we've got to fit like different under trays and all different bits here. We'll get it all ready. We've got to put an air duct in as well to help scoop the air onto the radiator, and then we'll be able to put the bumper on the car. Right. So guys, I'm really happy about how this is going so far. Normally when I do car modifications, it doesn't really go 100% to plan, but so far it's going alright. So as we explained earlier on, we've done the bumper and all the grills and stuff are on there. And down here we've now fitted the air duct. So there's an air duct here which basically goes from here up, so that has been put into there. We've fitted the brake intakes there. We've fitted the bar across here. We've also fitted this bit here which holds the outside temperature sensor, which will attach to the wheel arch line in a minute. So that's all done. But yeah, I think everything is done, so let's go ahead and try to put the bumper on the car. Oh. So guys, there we have it. The car is now done. I don't know exactly what we filmed and what we haven't, but what I'll do is I'll do some voiceovers and stuff like that if need be. I want to give a massive shout out to Exclusive Registrations for giving me the plate. Obviously, I've just transferred it over. They haven't given me a new one, but I want to keep supporting them because they're supporting me. I just want to give a massive shout out also to Carbon Accents for the front grills, and also thank you to the Tint guy for wrapping the canards. It just looks a lot better now. But anyway, finally I can say that the car is now all done. It is absolutely filthy, so we're going to clean it. I'm going to go for a quick drive and then I'm about to start work, so that's kind of why the video is a little bit rushed. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure you leave a like, rating, comment and subscribe. So I'd love to hear your feedback, and I shall catch you guys very soon on a brand new video.